Hello, this is Mr. Hat, and we are about to see a video about how to play Titan in a winning situation in a game where you get the Titan first and you are responsible for carrying your team to victory. I would like to talk about how you should maneuver your Titan, how you should look the minimap, and what are the things that you need to consider while getting the Titan first. We're playing Pilot Hunt, and I'm just picking up some precious seconds here to get my Titan earlier than anybody else. You want to use your Titan as one that you pilot yourself if you get it first, and that's the thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna get a Titan, we're gonna pilot it ourselves, and we're gonna stay alive until the end of match, and we're gonna talk about things while we do that. I'm using the carbine for now. I haven't unlocked yet on this generation where I am the weapon that I need to get kills for. The teams were quite even when we started, that's why I highlighted this video. And there I got the rank 6 guy from the other team. I congratulated him that he got the Gooser challenge done. You guys are gonna love it when you get there. And killing the NPCs is quite useful, even in pilot kill, because that allows you to get the Titan so much faster. And the fact that you have the Titan first and you have the first strike ability when they come up from the dome, it's very, very important for the 100% victory. We are almost getting a Titan here. The little bit weird moving that I did there, jumping without wall running and such, that was just a precaution for staying alive. I didn't want to die. That would have been disastrous for the run. And I'm trying to get Titanfall kills, but this grunt knows what's up. He just moves away from the circle and is like, no way I'm standing there. So I'm just gonna revenge the fact with a 40mm cannon. And we need to check the minimap now. The minimap is our friend. I saw a guy running there, I shoot the cluster rocket there, hopefully getting a kill. Didn't pick a kill, okay. And they dropped their first Titan just there, so I dropped in a smoke, taking away its shield. If the pilot drops in with the Titan and you throw down the smoke, it's almost guaranteed to lose its shield. And now the Titan, it actually has the worst matchup weapon against me, the arc cannon, and hello there, sir! Eat a wall. And now I see my shields getting low, so I run around a bit and kill the Spectres, because even if they shoot a rocket or SMGs, your shield regen is gonna stop and you might lose your precious life points that you need to stay alive. The Spectres are really important for your damage core if you play an Atlas, because damage core is something that you really want to use. It makes the 40mm cannon a beast. It already is one of the best weapons against Titans, but I also need to get terminations with Atlas, so this isn't something that I wouldn't do normally. With dashing into triple threats, that's just plain idiocracy, but I did it anyway because I need to get termination kills. I'm gonna fail one later in the video, you're gonna see. So we have been quite nicely alive. Our team is crushing the opposing team just because we had a good start. We got their Titans down and now we have 4 Titans against none. We are going to help this guy. He had a rodeo on him. You could check that on the minimap. And you should always check the minimap if your friendly Titans have rodeoing pilots on them. That's a thing that you need to do, especially if you have explosive weapons, because the clearing of them is just so easy. Here we see and punch the guy down. He didn't need to come out, but he wouldn't have known. It would be quite nice to know if a pilot was killed that was on your back. And we got a pilot kill there with the cluster missile 40mm cannon help, and I heard a clonk on my back, so that means that the guy was there and he got stuck on the electric smoke, and I got the guy who tried to jump on me. Jumping on a Titan from the front is absolutely the worst thing that you could do, but sometimes you have to do it, especially if you want the challenges done. And you can see that my mouse is tilted downwards, shooting the ground. You don't want to get direct hits, that's just plain stupid. If you can get them easily, of course, but shooting the ground is it's a more guaranteed way to get lots of damage done, and you might even get a direct hit anyway. We are actually coming down to ending the match, we see an enemy here, and the cluster missile hits really badly because the enemy moves into a different direction, and I punch here too fast, and the Mighty Mouse 3 gets the termination. Not a problem, I have hundreds of games of time to get the stupid termination kills. I didn't want to get them anyway. So now here we see Spectres hiding around corners. There's one kill just left until the match is over, and 2 guys rage quitted from their team. It happens. You can't possibly expect people to do things that you want. Oh, and there we got the last kill just by accident. And here I should have dashed in and used the electric smoke earlier, and that caused most likely my death. Here I'm going balls in deep, trying to get the termination kill, and here you go. Even though they don't have nuclear explosion, that explosion does some damage. And I have time because there's no titans. I saw a guy there, so I shot down. Cluster missile, didn't get a hit, no problem. And we are working our way towards the extraction point. The extraction point is always there. There's only one place to extract, one for IMC, one for militia. And we are going to get our feedback from the game, and I'm not gonna even say that name, but he called us nerds, so that happens. I mean, I've been called worse things than a nerd, but it was a quite nice change to be called a nerd instead. I got 14 pilot kills, 3 Titans kills, and 0 deaths, which was quite amazing. The 2 guys on the bottom with 0 deaths, 0 pilot kills just joined. 2 guys rage quitted, one was Generation 6, and that's why I highlighted this video, because the teams were quite even at the start. Thank you for watching.